If you guys are interested in getting free Xbox or PSN cards, go ahead and check out the link down in the description below labeled free gift cards. Hello YouTube, it's Urbo here, and today we're going to take a look at what happens when you reach Master Prestige in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. So we're going to see what gets unlocked and if there's any special items you get for reaching the maximum level and a couple other things. So if you guys enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like down below. And also the Control Freak giveaway ends in 4 days, so if you guys want to go and get entered into that giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, drop a like on this video, and also comment down below. But without further ado, let's go and talk about what happens when you reach the maximum level in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Okay, so as you guys know, this past weekend, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare was released, and with it, the annual #TheRace began. And if you guys are unaware what the race is, it's actually a competition where a bunch of teams play on a single Call of Duty account, and they see which team can get to the Master Prestige the fastest. Now this year's winners were Doom Clan, so congrats to them, and I think this is actually their 3rd time in a row winning the race. However, I could be wrong. They seem to like switch players every year, so it's kind of confusing to follow. But yeah, anyways, there's a ton of controversy surrounding this year's win because there's actually another team that consisted of Big Foltz and FIFA Kill. I'm sure you guys know who Big Foltz is. He's like absolutely huge on Twitch, and he has like 300,000 subscribers on YouTube. But anyways, they were actually leading the race at one point, and then their account got reset by 40 levels on accident. So that just sucks. I'm sure Foltz and FIFA had a terrible weekend. Not only were they up all day and night grinding out Call of Duty, but they ended up getting reset, and they came in 2nd place in the race, which is honestly really impressive. Even after they got reset, they continued to grind out the game, and they made back like those 40 levels, and they only lost by like a level or 2. So that's absolutely insane. Huge shout out to those guys. Their link will be down in the description below if you guys want to go check them out. But now that the race is over, we know what happens when you finally achieve Master Prestige. So the first thing that you get, of course, is the calling card and the emblem that goes along with actually hitting Master Prestige, and that seems pretty common and standard with every single Call of Duty so far, so that's really no surprise. Now the next thing that you get is all classic weapons unlocked, and that's just because you get tokens as you prestige in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, so you're able to unlock them all once you hit Master Prestige. And this kind of leads me into my next thing, which is Black Sky Camo. So now that you have all the classic weapons unlocked, you're now able to start working on achieving Black Sky Camo, which requires you to get diamond and solar camo for those classic weapons. So it turns out if you aren't Master Prestige, you could only get solar camo for the standard weapons in the game, and then once you actually hit it, you could start working on Black Sky Camo because it requires you to have, you know, the classic weapons with diamond and solar on them. So hopefully that made sense. It's kind of hard to explain. Hopefully I did a good job of that. But yeah, that kind of leads me on to the next point, which is nothing else. You don't really get anything else for hitting Master Prestige in the game, and a lot of people were speculating that you get variants unlocked or you get a huge salvage bonus of like 10,000 or something like that, so you could go ahead and unlock those variants, but unfortunately you don't get anything, and I think that's a really big mistake on Infinity Ward's part because I don't think there's enough motivation in the game for players to want to grind out and unlock Master Prestige because it takes hours, it takes days, it takes weeks, and I don't know, I don't think the incentive's there for them to want to hit that. I personally was hoping that you could unlock a hidden variant in the game that you could only access if you actually hit Master Prestige, but it turns out you don't really get anything that special besides a calling card and emblem, the classic weapons, and then you can begin working on Black Sky Camo for all of your weapons. But yeah, maybe they could add something in later on in the game through an update or DLC or something like that, or who knows, it might be too late. But either way, I find it to be super underwhelming, and it doesn't really give me the drive to actually play the game to try and unlock Master Prestige. I'm happy with just staying at the highest level without actually prestiging. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about this. Is it disappointing, or are you completely fine with the way it is right now? I'm really curious to hear your thoughts on that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Peace.